Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Today we're going to start off with the prism. I don't usually start off with the prism because it just feels like it's the type of cards you wrap up with for me, but we're going to do that way today. I hope everybody had a really nice Monday. Whoever got the message from yesterday, it was a blast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it keeps going for the rest of the week and forever, because it was a really nice message. If you missed it, go watch it. If it's the first time that you see my channel, I hope you enjoy it. It's more of a you and me kind of a thing. It's not so much of a show. But these messages are transmitted with love, and I hope they reach you. If they do reach you, hit like and subscribe to hear more. And you can always hit a like just to help a girl out, so think about it. So today we're starting off with the prism, and then we're going off into the Mystic Mondays, and we'll wrap it up with some Marcella Kroll, because that's the deck that's getting the most love in right now. Well, one as I was saying it. So prism, what do we have for today? Oh, I didn't even connect. Give me a second. So, what are we dealing with? Ooh, are we dealing with fear? Okay, fear about what? We'll see. Fear is necessary. It's what keeps us alive. All our emotions are necessary. We just need to learn to not remain in them. Do you fear success? Okay. Yes, there are people that fear success. And strength. I feel like we're, at least for the beginning of this reading, I feel like I'm dealing with a very strong person, inside and out, not just physically. The strongest people are put through the hardest tests. But it looks like you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you're tackling at the moment. We're going to see what this is actually about with the Mystic Mondays. I don't know. I'm getting good vibes, but you never know where these things are going to go. But just know that it is natural to fear, and don't judge yourself for it. We need to fear. We just don't need to stay there. We need to overcome our fears. So, Mystic Mondays. What are we talking about with fear? What are we talking about with fear? An unjust situation. Yeah, I fear those too. Virgos, I'm not saying all Virgos, but we are pretty just people. Three of Wands. So I'm getting that you're moving away, or at least in my God, why is this message so hard to deliver? Maybe there's a lot of fear here. You need to move away from an unjust situation. You do, and you're past the planning stage. You kind of know, or you know in which direction to take, and you're taking the steps to do so. That is the Three of Wands. It's taking that first step, that initiative towards whatever plan that you've made. And I can understand how fear is involved in every aspect of that, in the past situation, in your current situation, towards the future. Fearing the future is kind of futile, 444 as I'm saying it, because the future is going to come inevitably. So you're either going to face it head on, or you're going to curl up into a little ball and just let it hit you, which would probably not be the wisest decision. So success. I mean, ooh, okay, I got 2. So we got the Hanged Woman, which is the Hanged Man. It's just the Hanged Woman in this card. And the Six of Pentacles reversed. I don't know that this is, yeah. I thought I had gotten them in like the wrong order, but I did. I got them in the right order. So you're seeing that there's just a lot of injustice here, and things are going to be made right by you as soon as you realize that you're the one that has to make them right, right? You're taking a pause to look at things differently and see where things have gone wrong. So let's say it's, for example, let's say we're not talking about a specific situation. Let's say we're talking about a behavior, right? Of yourself and of the people or the situation around you. And you're realizing that in order for you to succeed, in order for you to, because it feels like you've seen this behavior over and over again, like it hasn't been the first time that you've endured this. It looks like you're taking a step back, a lot like yesterday's reading. You're taking a step back to assess what is actually happening, what dynamics are actually happening here. You're taking yourself out of the equation mentally so you can assess it from a larger point of view, an eagle side view. And you're seeing that this unjust situation has repeated itself. And part of it is not just what people do to you or what people say or their behavior. It's also how you react to it. Or do you initiate it? You have to be honest with yourself. Do you initiate these dynamics? So, or do you feed off of them, etc., etc. If we want to break patterns, this is a good way to do so. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of pattern energy. We got the 2, we got the 3, we got the 2, we got the 6. Yeah. Whoa. Hold on. I don't know if I should take this because I don't know if I should take this. I should take this. Tower. Oh, it's a tower. Oh. And yeah. Oh my God. What is up? Hold on. Sorry, viewers. Cards flying everywhere. Tight quarters. Very hard to deal with. Last card. And we get 3. Great. So we get the Tower. We get the Chariot reversed. See, this is why I was hesitant to being happy about this message, because I was like, this could go anywhere. And it has. And we get the 2 of Cups reversed. Not a great set, I'm gonna tell you. So through the realization of this pattern, we have 222. So 222 might be very meaningful to you today. If you see 222, it's definitely a wake-up call, a call to be more present in whatever it is that's happening in that moment. Usually when you see angel numbers, yes, each angel number has its meaning, but it's more like be aware of your surroundings. What is happening in this moment? This is where you need to concentrate. Either you're talking to a person, there's whatever's happening. You have to concentrate in that moment. So 222 is important today. The Tower, obviously the Chariot, and the 2 of Cups reversed. So there will be a separation of some sorts today. We have Pentacles, we have Wands, and we have Cups. I hate saying this. I really do not like saying this because I want to give you specifics. I want to tell you like it's your job, and I want to tell you like it's a relationship, or I want to tell you like it's a romantic relationship. But I don't think this is a romantic relationship. I do think that this has more to do with your work environment. But however it resonates with you, man, it could be a romantic relationship. I do think this is a work thing though. I don't like something is going on today and you're not going to be able to move from where you are at because the Chariot is reversed. But something's going down, and it's going to generate separation of the minds. It's going to generate conflict. But know that you're strong enough to I feel like with that energy of you taking a step back and really assessing what's going on, it opens the door to you to really not engage in any extra it teaches you to remain calm through the storm, basically. So when this happens, know that you're going to be okay because success is here, and you will move on from this. It's just that you have to go through the storm, and you have to go through it to get to the other side. And I feel like that's what's happening today. It could be a discussion with somebody that you work with, or somebody around your work environment, somebody that you collaborate with. It doesn't feel very bossy, so it might not come from your boss. It might just be somebody that you work with or around. But there's a Tower moment, and it's probably, with that Three of Wands, it's probably going to take you walking away from it and being like, okay, we clearly do not see eye to eye. So you're just going to disengage. I don't really like the fact that there's the Justice in reverse here, because there is like the insinuation that it's not even an insinuation, it's telling you straight up, this is an unjust situation, you're being judged unfairly. So, or maybe it's just that fear. That's probably why you're not seeing eye to eye. So like I said, just take a step back, don't react, don't engage. Let's see what Marcella Kroll deck has to say, just to wrap things up, because it is pretty heavy energy, but it's a good energy too. Ooh, soulmates. Listen, soulmates aren't only romantic. I know this card does not insinuate that. I just... It could be a romantic reading. If any of this resonates with you to a romantic capacity, then it's for you. I don't think that this is a romantic thing, but it could be. Oh my God. 49. I like reading the Marcella Kroll readings because they're short. Well, this one's not so short, but we'll read it. A significant partnership, soul connection, and the meeting of kindred spirits. Drawing this card means you have made a soul connection relationship. While this can indicate a romantic connection, it can also signify a relationship meant to work together on a soul level. This partnership is special. Learn from each other to be good to each other and be in gratitude for this connection. Even our perceived adversaries are profound soulmate connections. Yes, that's kind of how it feels. You can always draw another card for clarity around the purpose of your connection. Meditate on the symbol when you want to connect on a deeper level with your friends, family, or companions. Can also be used to call in soulmate relationships. So, like I said, if it resonates with you to a romantic capacity, so be it. I don't feel like it is. It feels like just a life thing, a work thing. But again, you are meant to be in this dynamic to learn what it is that you're learning right now. What we were talking in the beginning, you need to take a step back and see where the injustice is happening. Is it coming from you? Is it coming from them? Is it that kind of a loop thing that you react to whatever people are doing and you always fall in the same pattern? You fall in that trap and you react the same way. Or do you initiate those bad patterns? Where is it that you fall in this thing? So is it you that's creating the injustice, or is the injustice being done onto you? So today is going to be interesting. The Tower is there, so for whomever this might be, know that there will be a Tower moment, but I don't think that you're gonna go too far. It's like you're ready to move, but you can't move just yet because there's still stuff to be done there. Anyway, so much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.